The text came while I was at work. Did you know the stairs in your house were cut? No greeting. No explanation. Just that line from an unknown number. I stared at my phone, my chest tightening. Our stairs had been creaking for weeks. Old house, I told myself. Normal wear. I typed back, who is this? But the message never delivered. When I got home that evening, the carpenter was still there. Tools scattered. Dust in the air. He stood at the bottom of the staircase, one hand gripping the railing like he needed it to stay upright. Sir, he said quietly, I need to show you something. He lifted the loose step. The wood beneath wasn't cracked or rotten. It was cleanly sliced. Deliberate. Precise. These weren't accidents, he said, voice low. Someone weakened them on purpose. My first thought wasn't fear. It was confusion. My second was denial. Because the only other person with access to the house was my wife. I laughed, actually laughed, because the alternative was unbearable. That's not possible, I said. Maybe an old repair. The carpenter shook his head. This was done recently. That night, I barely slept. Every sound in the house felt louder. Every memory sharper. My wife, Lena, lay beside me, breathing evenly. I watched the rise and fall of her chest, wondering how long I'd been blind. The signs had been there. Missed calls she brushed off. Her phone always face down now. Late errands that didn't make sense. I'd asked once, lightly, and she smiled too quickly. You're imagining things. So I told myself I was. The next morning, I checked the phone bill. There was a number she called almost every day. Always short. Always when I was at work. I didn't confront her. Not yet. I needed to know, not guess. That evening, while she showered, her phone buzzed on the counter. Did he notice the stairs yet? My hand shook so badly I almost dropped the phone. I scrolled. We can't rush this. You promised. I know. But I can't keep pretending. My heart pounded, every beat loud in my ears. Pretending. Promised. Stairs. The betrayal wasn't sudden. It was a slow burn, crawling through me. I thought of the times I'd carried groceries up those steps. The night I slipped and nearly fell. The way Lena had insisted I let her handle the laundry for now. I realized then, this wasn't just cheating. It was planning. When she came out, towel around her hair, she froze at the look on my face. Who is he? I asked quietly. She didn't deny it. That hurt more than if she had. It wasn't supposed to be like this, she whispered, sinking into a chair. I never meant for you to get hurt. I laughed again, bitter this time. You cut the stairs. Tears spilled down her face. He said it would look like an accident. That once you were gone, we could. She couldn't finish. I thought of our wedding day. Of promises made without hesitation. Of the life I believed we were building. Did you ever love me? I asked. She hesitated. That was my answer. The man was someone from her work. Married too. They'd bonded over unhappiness, then fantasies, then plans that crossed a line they could never return from. I was scared, she said. I didn't know how to leave. So you tried to kill me, I said, my voice hollow. She sobbed. Apologized. Begged. But something inside me had already broken cleanly, like that cut wood under the stairs. I didn't yell. I didn't throw things. I packed a bag while she watched, trembling. At the door, I turned back. You didn't just betray me, I said. You erased every memory we had. I walked out before she could answer. Months later, the house is sold. The stairs replaced. My life quieter. Lonelier. But I'm alive. And every step I take now is on solid ground, built by my own hands, with no one hiding a blade beneath my feet.